Oh, hello.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
I don't know, but she just dove into the abyss like it was no big deal. I'm not a fan of that. She is mad. Holy crap. What is this? It's a little shack, a little tent thing, with a window.
Hey!
Little gate. Hello?
Over here!
Where are you?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. Whoa.
Hi, welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though.
Where?
Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later.
Thanks, I think.
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later. It was strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
Some mighty fine vegetables you got there. Some high quality fast print paper. Are you printing these vegetables? Is that legal, sir? I think I'm gonna have to shut you down. The FDA does not approve of this. And you're selling cookware. That plate is broken. Okay then. It's a nice couch. You got some nice faces. And you're selling fish. I see you have no printer paper here. So these must be legitimate fish. Good job. Carry on. So where was Fred's tent? Shrimp? Pork sausages. Those are flowers, my dear. Those are not pork sausages. Not at all. Oh, there's a path this way. Is it taking me all the way up? I hope so. This is where I want to go. I don't want to go back down. I want to go up. Oh! How dare you! No, 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 no. I'll make it up. I'll make it up if it's the last thing I do. I sound like a Scooby-Doo villain. Haha! Am I going backwards now? What could be up here? Ah, so close. Jeez. Oh, that's unnerving. Haha! I knew it! More data. Now, I can get down from here, right? Ugh. Jeez. So again, which one's Fred's tent? And why do you have Bullet Catch the Gun's Revenge? A DVD? That doesn't sound entertaining at all. Is this a map? Okay. More people. You're playing with dolls. And flammable object. Wait, that's got a tent or umbrella in it. That's weird. You guys have quite a bit of technology, apparently. The fog. Huh, that's cute. That's not how you farm carrots, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you're supposed to use a pickaxe. But I mean, you know, who am I to judge? I'm no frog
It looked
person.
like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
Well, that's not nice to call them. They're not trash. Oh, look, they're having a picnic. They're gonna have a baby. Is that a safe? No, that's a CD player, like a boombox. How many of those do you have? Jeez, they gonna party. Who threw away all these, like, perfectly good couches is what I want to know. Is this Fred's tent? Maybe. This looks more like his tent.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure...
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
27 days after arrival, I named one of the little froglings Madeline, after my old journey companion. I bet she would have loved this adventure anyway. Anyway, the little frog lives up to her name, so curious and inventive, eager to learn as well. She even asked me to teach her how to write. Cute. Aww. Home sweet home. That's cute. Oh. Now I can zoom in on things. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Can I zoom in on these? 42 days after arrival, I have examined the creatures in almost every way I can. I documented their habits, their appearances, and their behaviors. I'm getting close to a complete report, and I wish I could somehow share this with my scientist colleagues at home. Now that I think about it, maybe I could build a new pad. That would take me home again. Oh, he's stuck here. 5 days after arrival, me and the frog people have found a place to build a village. There seems to be plenty of fish, and the people are using my old trash to build makeshift shacks. Can't wait to start my research on their race. This is the discovery of the century. The substance that seems to have triggered the quickening of the eggs is a bluish crystal with a fluorescent effect. I have seen fluorescent minerals before, but none that shines as bright as this. Moreover, to my knowledge, these minerals need to be exposed to ultraviolet light to emit visible light, which makes the crystal's luminescence a mystery. I vaguely remember something about electromagnetic radiation having a similar effect, but that seems impossible in this cave. Why these crystals had an effect on the eggs remain a mystery as well. I made some experiments on one of the crystals I found, and it seems like they contain some sort of chemical energy that could be harnessed as electricity. I have yet to collect materials for a proper electrical circuit, but my initial experiment looks promising. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. Mom says you are 4 times as big as me now. Me at 10 years, you at 40 years. Advanced Astronomy, project for amateurs. Are these lockers? That's not how you make a chair. It's gotta be so uncomfortable. Well, that looks cute. I want one. Madeline and Fred. Hello, I am a fish. Me too. Grapple hook, Maddie. Fred. Three little pigs.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope, not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
I'm just gonna repeat some.
Nope,
Okay.
not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
So he didn't have a father. It's rather sad.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome.
Hello.
Our name is Samuel.
Our?
We will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word.
Sounds like me.
If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core.
Yes, please.
Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Sure thing, dude. Who talks in kind of a third person? Second person. Whoops. Fishy. Oh, tadpoles. Holy crap. Mini tadpoles. Is this your breeding ground? Oh, am I swimming around? Oh. Gross. I don't want to know what liquid I was swimming in. See you later, dude.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?